Chapter 6. How we get food. Ponder a while. How does food reach us, who all are involved in growing, processing, and packaging the food? Have you seen the crops growing? Are all the crops grown same or different? Food is an essential part of our lives. We cannot survive without it. It gives us energy to work and play. It is essential for growth and helps us to stay healthy. All living beings depend directly or indirectly on plants for their food. Most of the food that we eat comes from plants. Animals also give food in the form of flesh, eggs, and milk. Food from plants. Plants are the biggest source of food. Plants give food to both man and animals. There are several foods that we get from plants such as food grains. Food grains like rice, wheat, oats and corn are called cereals. They are the seeds of the plants. Wheat flour is used to make chapatis, breads, etc. Corn flour is used to make cornflakes. Pulses. Pulses like peas, black grams, kidney beans, moth beans, green grams, and soya beans are grown in our country. Pulses provide proteins, complex carbohydrates, and several vitamins and minerals. Fruits. Apple, mango, banana, kiwi, strawberry, cherry, guava, pineapple, etc. are some popular fruits. Mango, papaya, and apple are fleshy fruits, while apricot, almond, and raisins are dry fruits. Vegetables. A plant or a part of plant eaten as food is a vegetable. We get vegetables like carrot, tomato, potato, onion, okra, gourd, beans, cabbage, cauliflower, capsicum, broccoli, etc. from plants. Spices. Spices add flavor to the food. They make our food tasty, colorful, and spicy. Spices which we get from plants are ginger, turmeric, tamarind, pepper, cloves, garlic, cardamom, etc. Oil seeds. Oil seeds like mustard seeds, groundnut seeds, soya seeds, sesame seeds, etc. are used to make oil. Beverages. Any drink other than water is called a beverage. Tea is obtained from tea leaves and coffee is obtained from coffee beans. Did you know there are about 50 different species of coffee? In different parts of the world, these coffee beans are grown naturally. The food journey. The need of food has to be met, so various traditional and modern agricultural methods are being implemented these days on large scale. The food crops can be divided into cereals, pulses, fruits, vegetables, and spices. Cereals and pulses are major grain crops. In the fields. Farmers work hard in the fields to grow crops. Farmers grow crops such as cereals, pulses, spices, etc. in the fields. The process of growing a crop is explained below. Preparing the field. Farmers prepare the field by plowing the soil. Plowing is a process of digging furrows in soil by which the soil becomes soft. In older times, plowing was done with the help of oxen, but these days, farmers use tractors to plow their fields. Sowing seeds. After plowing, farmers spread the seeds in furrows made by them. This process is called sowing. Sowing is done manually by the farmers. Germination. After 2 or 3 weeks, the seeds germinate and small plants appear. Farmers irrigate the seeds regularly to help them in germinating. Irrigation is the process of giving water to crops. Maturing. After some months, the germinated seeds mature as crops, which are ready to be cut. Every crop takes certain time to be mature. Harvesting. The cutting of crops is called harvesting. It is done with the help of a sickle. Sickle is an equipment used to cut crops. Threshing. After harvesting, the grains are separated from the plants. This is called threshing. Winnowing. Winnowing is the process of removing husk from grains. It involves throwing the mixture into the air so that the wind blows away the lighter chaff, while the heavier grains fall back down for recovery. Farmers spray insecticides and pesticides to protect their crops from harmful insects and pests. These insects and pests eat the crops and can stop their growth. Farmers also put up scarecrows to get rid of birds from the fields. In the orchards. An orchard is a place where trees or shrubs are planted and maintained for food production. Orchard comprises fruits or nut producing trees. Orchards look like big gardens. Wholesale market. After being packed in gunny sacks, grains are sent to the wholesale markets by the farmers. In India, these wholesale markets are called mandis. Here, the wholesalers purchase these crops in large quantities and store them in their godowns. In case of fruits and vegetables, when suitable for being sent to market, they are plucked from trees and packed in baskets or boxes and loaded in the transports for carrying them to the market. There are some cold stores also to store vegetables and fruits without being rotten. Wholesalers sell the grains, etc., to the shopkeepers. Shopkeepers take them to their shops from where we buy them for our use. These shopkeepers are called the retailers. They sell food items in small quantities. Vocabulary cards. Beverage. Any drink other than water. Irrigation. The process of giving water to crops. Threshing. The process of separating the grains from the plants. Winnowing. The process of removing husk from